Hey, welcome back to 18 WJTS News. Time for our weekly visit with the Dubois County Humane Society. I'm here with Kelly and Cy once again, and we're in one of the free-roaming cat rooms here at the Dubois County Humane Society. And Kelly, we've got a lot of kittens to talk about.
You know, we kind of came in here and I was like, let's just talk about all of them because we are still in the throes of kitten season and we still just have a ton of kittens. So in this room, we have Frankie, Queso, Roomba, and Guac. Part of the reason that we're doing all of them instead of just one is because 3 of them are all black cats, and it will just be easier to talk about all of them than to try and keep track of which one is which as they're moving around and playing. Right. But they're amazing. They're all super sweet and fun and playful kittens, and they're ready to go and ready to be adopted. So just a reminder, like, we are still in the middle of kitten season. We have tons of babies, and we have tons of babies waiting to come in. So if you've been on the fence, please hop off the fence and come and get one.
Yeah, hop right off that fence. Frankie, Queso, Roomba, and Guac.
Guac, yes. Guac is the tortie in here. Okay. So that's the one that we can tell apart. The other 3 are the black cats who are getting into all kind of mischief with your equipment here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because that's what cats do. Are they related?
A couple of them might be. I believe Queso and Guac were from the same litter.
Makes sense. Yeah. Delicious.
But the other 2, I don't think so. I could be wrong about that, though.
Has Roomba been Roomba tested?
No, we do not have the luxuries of Roombas around here, so we haven't had the opportunity to see, you know, what Roomba does when Roomba sees a Roomba.
Yeah, when Roomba sees a Roomba, we'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, lots of cats here. They are absolutely wonderful kittens, and they're very young. Any idea?
These guys would be a couple months old. Give me a second.
Okay. She's going to check the paper over there.
So at the time that these were printed, they were all about 2 months and like 30 days. So about 3 months old. Yep.
Okay. About 3 months old.
Give or take.
And were they started with fosters?
Yes. So anytime they come into our care and they're not weaned or fully vetted or spayed neutered, we typically will get them into foster. And then once they're weaned and ready for all of the rest, they will come in here and we'll start getting them ready for socialization and meeting their people. So
yeah, meeting their people, and that's why I always like to bring that up, because it's always important to consider, you know, not only adoption but also, you know, to be a foster family.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, our fosters, they're full and they're overwhelmed this time of year. So our ability to continue to help the public, it depends on having more people willing to help with these babies, because it just doesn't stop. I mean, it is more than we can take on. So the more help that we have, the more that we're able to do.
Right. And a big thank you to all of our foster families. Some of them have been doing this and helping the Humane Society for years. And this wouldn't be possible without the help of our foster families out there that take care. And, you know, it's a tough job. It's tough to give them up when they're done.
It sure is. I've been on the other end of it. I've shed plenty tears having to give up fosters. But it's so worth it. I mean, you know, that's the difference in how many we can take on. You know, if the shelter's full and there's more animals that need us, we rely on our fosters to be able to help them. So.
Well, and it's not necessarily a bad thing if you're a foster failure, because your furry friend has a forever home.
That's right. Yes, it's our favorite kind of failure around here.
It's a good failure. So, yeah, if anybody out there is interested in being a foster parent for one of the many animals that we have here, you can check out DuboisCountyHumane.org and find all the information. And you guys provide, the Humane Society provides so much for foster families.
Oh, we provide everything. All you have to do is give us your time and your willingness to help, and we'll provide all of the supplies and coach you and hold your hand the whole way. So really, we just need the love and the space. Yeah.
No, that's great. You just need the love and the space, and the Humane Society provides pretty much everything else. So, you know, financially, it's not that much of a burden, is it?
No, it shouldn't be any burden, really. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's great, and it's just something that everybody can consider, because definitely can use the help. And so also, we want to talk about something. We kind of teased it last week, and we're really excited. It is public now. Kelly, we have an adopt-a-thon coming up.
We do. We're super super excited about it. So we've recently had a pet store open in Jasper called Feeder's Pet Supply, and they very quickly let us know that they'd like to help us out if we ever wanted to do an adoption event. So we didn't really hesitate on starting the gears on that. So on October 2nd at Feeder's Pet Supply in Jasper, we are having an adopt-a-thon, and it will be like a fall adopt-a-thon. We're gonna have pumpkin puppuccinos for your puppies. We're gonna have raffle items. We're gonna have a hat pot drawing. We're gonna have on-site adoptions for cats and dogs. And we are gonna have face painting for kiddos and just all kinds of things. It is gonna be like a really wonderful, fun family event.
Yeah, I believe there's going to be microchipping as well.
Yes, we're doing microchipping, and Feeders is doing nail trims as well. Yep.
Nice. So microchipping, very important to get your animals microchipped. Yes. Oh my gosh, we just can't say enough about that. So, so check that out. October 2nd.
October 2nd. So is today the 3rd? 1 month from today.
Yes,
well,
when this is recorded. Yes, and this will air on Tuesday. But so when you see this, we're less than a month away, but October 2nd. So mark your calendars. Feeder's Pet Supply, October 2nd. A great chance to maybe come out and find a new buddy.
Yes, and even if you're not in the market to adopt, bring your existing pets and get a nail trim or a microchip or just a puppuccino and get them out and socialize and have some fun.
Yeah, it's a great chance to have some fun at the Adopt-a-thon at Feeder's Pet Supply in Jasper. And again, that's October 2nd. So spread the word. Tell your friends, anybody who has pets. It's a chance to at least, at the very minimum, get a microchip.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
So we're super excited about that. Glad to have that as well. Chance to raise some money for the Humane Society with the half pot drawing and the raffle.
There are some really amazing raffle items that have been donated. So if you don't follow us on Facebook, we're going to start to reveal what some of those items are as it gets closer. So definitely check us out on Facebook and keep watching because there are some pretty amazing raffle items.
Yes, there are, aren't there, Si? Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, check that out. Another reason to follow the Humane Society on social media, especially Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat, everything. You can find out more about what's going on with our Adopt-a-thon and just everything in general with all the profiles on the cats. I just saw Crock-Pot recently on Facebook.
Yes, Crock-Pot's still here. Sweet as can be, but still here. Yep.
So check that out. Be sure to follow them on social media. We'll let Si get a nap. What do you think?
Oh, he's ready. He would very much appreciate that. He's just like quietly protesting at this point.
Yeah. But he's always good. Si, thank you for being with us. Kelly, thank you so much for being with us. Yeah, and hopefully we can find all these cats in here in the cat room a home very, very soon. All right. Remember, DuboisCountyHumane.org. Their open hours are Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 until 6. They're also open by appointment. You can always give them a call at 812-482-PETS. Weather is next on 18 WJTS.